G'day guys, welcome back to another video. So I've been using the MS-V1 3, whatever you call it, you know, that GAN ripoff sort of thing, for quite some time. And I actually used this in a competition recently. I got some pretty good solves, and I actually don't mind it. It turns pretty well. It's, you know, a very interesting cube. It's probably like one of the most unique feeling cubes I've ever felt. And, you know, it's been generally relatively received. However, something's come to my attention that I didn't really think of when I first got it before. And I think you'll find this kind of interesting. If you didn't know, there's two versions of this cube, where one of them has internal core magnets and the other one doesn't. Now, this one has the pink logo on it, which means it's the advanced one, which does have the core magnets, and the other one's green, which doesn't. And I'll show you now. So as you can see here, it's got that sort of spider web sort of thing on it, and right there is a magnet. There's also magnets in the edges, which the normal one has as well. However, this one has these ones as well, and they attach in there. Now you can't really see it. I'll pull it apart in a second, but basically I think these are completely pointless. Yeah, I actually think they're redundant and they don't do anything, and I'm going to explain why. Here we go. So basically what you can see is we're looking here at the underneath of their edges, and you can see here it's kind of blurry, but there's actually a magnet there. Why? I'm going to show you, because basically these go like this. This magnet right here, this magnet connects to the one under there, and that sort of stays, if you can see it like that. Now, the problem with this is that the pieces already stay. They already stay if you just put them in on their own. Now, I don't have a GAN 11M Pro, so I don't actually know the comparison between the corners and whatnot. However, it's the same sort of thing with the GAN MSCube. So it's got these corner magnets on the middle, and these actually can clip in and they can stay there without any other pieces. That's not the case with these. If I took out all these pieces, I wouldn't be able to put these anywhere. Some cubes have a magnet on the end here, which is kind of interesting, and so if there wasn't any center pieces, that actually would work. However, this just doesn't make sense. Like, straight up, why do I want to do this? The pieces already hold together, and, you know, I guess it like looks cool, but, you know, it's pointless. There's these four magnets here that I actually don't think do anything, because the pieces, when they spin around this way, right, they touch slightly here, and they go along this sort of track here. And when they're clipped in here, there's already a magnet right here that'll be against this piece. And so it's essentially just putting a magnet there and a magnet there, and it's just going boom, and it's just putting two magnets. Now, I guess that sounds ideal if you want like stronger magnet strength or something, but I don't think that's what they're going for. This genuinely doesn't make any sense why there's magnets here and here. Is it so you can, you know, clip this in or something? It actually confuses me. I don't think it does anything else. I really want to try the unmagnetized one with the centers, because I want to see if there's any difference at all. I've heard that some people say that there's actually not, but I'll have to test that out for myself. But otherwise, it's actually a pretty good cube. I just think the center magnets are completely redundant and they make no sense to me. So basically, this is a good cube. It's just, you know, I don't think the center magnet bit is very important. It's kind of a cool concept, I suppose, and like a lot of people have, you know, been speculating if this is a thing, and I suppose that's kind of what it is. It's a proof of concept. That's what a lot of the other magnets and placements and that sort of thing, with like the Volk, where they had the magnets on the side here, that didn't really do much either. But I guess people are just trying to see, you know, which one's the best, and if anything can catch on, because obviously the ones in the corners, or the edges connected to the corners, that obviously is a great benefit, and it actually helps a lot because of, you know, the turns, and it makes sense. There's rails, and they slide together. This doesn't make sense. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
8 seconds. $10.48.
Oh.